It's now season 5 of the LolcowUniverse. This is Lolcow Balls, one of the shows that was safe. And welcome to Fat It Up Friday. Lightning Sparrow, tickling the balls. Welcome to Cash Cow. I thought about making a new song, Same lyrics, slightly altered. And I generated some more. But nothing held a candle to the original song. Nothing at all. So, once that redirect comes through, we're going to start the show. And we're going to do it with the original song. Because nothing compares to you. Let's get it.
In a world full of drama and tears and pain, two large men stand alone together. They're underpaid and overfed and full of hot takes no one asked for. It's Billy the Fridge and rest of. Welcome to Lolcow. We talk food, booze, movies, and chicks, and why garlic bread tastes way better than breadsticks. She said, sounds like it's a slow news day. I said, maybe you should shut the fuck up while I talk. We're not experts, we just talk loud, spilling whiskey and sharing doubts. Is Die Hard a Christmas film? Yes, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, it is! We don't burn the stakes, we don't lose bets. We once cried during Shrek 2, no regrets. We've been left on red and blocked by our dads, but we still throw down and tap our lands. Balls, 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 we're devilishly handsome and super tall. Balls, 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 we race disability scooters through malls. Balls, 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 no dads, no breaks, just alcohol and a pile of snacks, gotta eat them all. You're in deep now, it's Lolcow Balls. We rank fast food from S to die and debate if all girls are a little bisexual. She said you're emotionally unavailable. I said you're a 2 acting like a 10, barely dateable. We don't do yoga, we don't detox. We eat cheese sticks and jack off into socks. Our studio's just a couch with stains and a weird smell we legally can't explain. Remember that one time with the nachos? Oh, the cheese explosion? Yeah, that stained shirt never recovered. Classic balls! Balls, balls, balls! Upon snacks we feast, we heed the call. Balls, balls, balls! Probing debate spark our meatball brawl. Balls, balls, balls! Amid chaos, we let troubles fall. Chatting through night until the curtain call. Snacks, gags, and endless gall. The one and only Lolcow Balls! No dads, no breaks, no facts. Just balls.
Just balls. How's it hanging, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the manliest podcast on YouTube. You're watching Lolcow motherfucking Balls. And it's Fat It Up Friday. Alright, if you've just come from test, it's Fat It Up Friday. Velvet Nightmare. He teabagged Draven. Thank you for the gifted. Dude, yesterday was an absolutely wild, wild day, and Lily, with the how's it going sticker, all right? Thank you very much. Yesterday was a crazy day. Yeah, but we've been pulling some strings, all right? And Keem acted like he was like, yeah, this is a great idea. And he cut the strings, and Buff is still on nerds. So, Look, it's not like I was trying to, dance my puppets. But, I get asked an opinion, I give an opinion, and it sounded like a good idea at the time. AMAC just teabag Caleb. Damn, the teabag is strong today. So we obviously got Batgirl on live now. CD-ROM is back on TikTok. And you know what? I liked it. CD-ROM and Lacey on TikTok last night was good. Once he gets over that little funk, once he gets over, the little funk that he's in, and he gets back to being the CD-ROM we all know and sometimes love, it's going to be a good time. But for now, it's Fat It Up Friday. I'm going to go see my boy Billy because it's weigh-in day. It's the all-time fats list, and we got to talk about the future of Lolcow Balls because it is August, the month of balls. Just claiming it.
One and only Lolcow Balls! Balls, balls, balls.
How you doing, Billy?
Are you having balls withdrawals?
Dude, I think they were. Like I saw some people in the chat saying it felt like the last 2 hours took 6 hours. You know, like I think they were so excited to see us. You know, they were all on the edge of their seats yesterday, and then we were safe.
I heard on test that Yo Mama played some cool clips of when he was. I guess he. I didn't watch. I guess he was showing that he was like he used to be a host on ESPN, Sports Center or something. So that's pretty cool. He was trying to show that he was like somebody, because I called out that I didn't think he was anybody. So he was showing off that he was somebody. So I guess he was showing off, and I guess he was a host on ESPN. That's pretty cool. Congratulations, Yo Mama.
That is kind of
Congratulations.
Cool. How long was he on ESPN for?
I didn't watch.
Oh, okay.
But I guess he was bragging, so he must have been a host on ESPN or something. He was bragging about ESPN or something. Someone just told me that it was pretty good, and he was bragging about ESPN. So,
well, fair enough. I mean, look, if he actually was, that's cool. I think
good for him.
Dude's on TV.
Yeah.
Now he's here.
But yeah, exactly. Exactly. Buster used to be a host. He was a host at the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, shit.
A lot of people don't know this. His daddy was a buffalo. Buster is what they call a beefalo. His mommy was a cow, and his daddy was a buffalo.
A beefalo?
You're a hybrid. That makes you a bastard. You're a bastard.
I can't believe you just called Buster a bastard.
He's a beefalo.
But that doesn't mean that they didn't love each other and they didn't plan them.
I love him. He's Buster the bastard. His daddy was a buffalo. Mama was a cow. Look at him now. He's a beefalo. You ever have a beefalo steak?
No, I didn't know it was a thing.
Dude, one of the best steaks I ever had was a beefalo steak. I was camping with my dad. I was single digits. I was probably 8. My dad cooked it over the campfire. Oh, I missed that beefalo steak.
I legitimately thought you just made that up, like a beefalo.
No.
Genuinely just thought you made that.
It's a real thing, a beefalo.
Okay.
It's a hybrid, yeah. The beefalo, you can be a beefalo, but beefalos can't mate. So sorry, Buster. No babies for you. You can still fuck, though.
He can still get it. It's just he can't carry on the family line. Darth Omega's teabag baby carrot. That would have been
Let's go.
So
is it spelled beefalo? I believe so.
August is our month, all right? I'm claiming it for balls. August is the month of balls. Okay,
let's go.
I mean, what that means, I'm not sure. Another teabag of Alicia.
There you go.
Dude's just slanging.
If you're nasty.
It's so I'm got a lot of plans, and it's one of those things where you don't want to like over fucking promise and under deliver. Another fucking
teabag master gish.
Oh,
guys, we'll get a Buster emoji up very soon.
We will. I just wasn't sure really what to do with him.
Here, I'll get his hair back like this, so that
I'll slick it
back.
back. Big E with 5 teabags, including Hayden.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Hayden got teabagged. This will be a good picture for. Let me try and slick it back so it can fit in.
And Glowshine joined Bandworld just gave us blue balls. I mean, that's a bit uncomfortable, but thank you all the same. Oh, Buster looking slick. Buster looking slick as hell.
So he's taking his emoji picture. He's here for his emoji picture.
Okay. All right.
Try and put his air up.
Click.
It's for his passport too.
Okay.
Now that he knows he can't reproduce, Buster says he's gonna travel and get some bitches.
We have a comment of the day.
Oh, we do?
Oh yeah. All right, this
Let's
is
see
a
if
little
it's
bit
the one I
different.
thought it might be.
I don't know if it is the one that you thought it might be, unless you know me so well.
Darth Omega's upgraded to Cash Cow.
Hey, tickling the balls. So, this requires a little bit of explanation, okay? So, Phrase Hayes commented, Balls formula, AI slop and Rastov giggling for 2 hours prove me wrong. Now, the comment of the day is not from Phrase Hayes, but from LolCow Balls themselves, where it says, no, I don't think we will. So congratulations, LolCow Balls. You're the first winner that you're going on the list for August. And Phrase Hayes, you can go kindly fuck yourself. Okay? We will not be stopping the AI slop, and I will not stop giggling.
Got him. Got him. A lot of people hate that we use AI slop here. And by a lot of people, I mean people who were going to hate regardless.
Yeah. I mean,
fuck them.
If that's all they have to hate on, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, Toaster says, he's not wrong, though. We don't care.
Yeah, the care level way down here, bro. The fucking happiness level way up here.
Yeah. If we use AI to make jokes, we don't care. We love it. Guess what? People laugh at memes, and all they do is steal those from websites and repost them.
Right? Bro, just double standards, man. You know?
The Masai, #1 fan. Love it, Lily. Thank you.
Damn
And Gaff
straight she
Garian
is.
says, Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. Longest single word, grammatically correct sentence. Also, Buff's name etymologically tied to Buffalo through nudity. The more you know. Buff-alo?
Oh.
Mr.
So in the buff.
Pow. Yeah. Says, as someone who's making your AI slop, let's keep it coming. Exactly. Let's increase productivity on AI slop. AI slop, by the way, is a way to make actual creativity reality without time. There's no way we could have done all that literally overnight, right?
No, it's not possible. But the thing is, I don't want to get into
hair.
I don't want to get into like a serious discussion about it, because literally the point of me picking that comment was to take the piss out of that guy, because I actually don't care. I love that shit, bro. I make AI songs and I listen to them unironically, dude. Like, it's just,
you do. You love that shit. I side more with that guy.
I know
side
you
more with that guy.
I know
and
you
I
do.
still don't care, because there's a time and place for everything. And that time is 4 p.m. Eastern, motherfucker. Law, cow, balls. Balls, balls, balls. Tell him about it. Final Chicken says, that's just sad. You know what's actually sad, Final Chicken? Your continued patronage of LolCow Balls, even though you are a crybaby. Hey, everybody, tears in the chat. Tears in the chat for Final Chicken.
Look, some people are just generational haters, and that's okay, all right? They go to every show. They hate on every show. It's all good. And I love that he was the first one to put the tears in the chat.
For real.
But we also weighed in today, which is exciting and not embarrassing, but like, ugh.
Well, now you told me a story. You told me a story privately. Are you going to tell that story publicly?
What was the story?
Your grocery order?
Oh, bro. Dude. So, it wasn't fair. Like, it's like I was set up to fail. We ordered a fucking delivery, right? And they delivered the wrong house's delivery, and it was twice as much food, and it was filled with it was filled with drinks and fucking cookies and chocolate and fucking lollies and like regular stuff, right? Like mints and all that other
lollies, dude. They gave you lollies.
They did, man. It's just, and I was like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. So, you know, and then they delivered our actual, that's what we call them here. They're called lollies and fucking
not
New Zealand,
those
right?
sicko lollipops.
Not lollies. They're like, it's just, bro, don't be weird. So then they, because if you get delivered the wrong order, they obviously don't like make you give it back. They're like, you can keep the food, you can, do whatever you want. We'll re-deliver your actual order in fucking an hour or something, right? So it twice as many, actually no, 3 times as many groceries, because our grocery shop was this much because we weren't ordering all that extra crap. And then they send us someone else's extra crap. And look, I was always taught not to waste food, and I'm a very easily tempted guy. If it's not in front of me, I don't eat it. If it's in front of me, unfortunately, sometimes if something stressful happens, like, I don't know, everybody in the universe fucking coming for my nuts, I might have a little snacky poo. Anyway.
Let's say you, the community manager, has to manage a terrible community while also having a manager of your own.
Bro. Yeah. So, needless to say, I didn't lose as much as I would have hoped. But I still lost, which was fucking, great
That's a W
for me.
in the chat for Rastov.
Yeah. So it was 172.9 kgs. I know you guys don't understand kgs, so in case you're wondering, I converted it for you. That's 381 pounds. And last week I was 382. So it's going down. It's just not as quick as I would have as I would have liked, right? So,
and that's with a magical candy order being delivered to your fucking house,
bro. If you had fucking all of the nicest shit delivered to your house, bro, you wouldn't eat it. Come on, man. I'm only human. And
it's okay,
then
you're going down.
Yeah,
we're going down.
We're going down.
I also didn't lose as much last week as I lost this week. So,
dude,
last week I lost way more than I lost this week,
bro. What? Fucking 576, and last week you were 585. So you lost 2 pounds less than last week. Shut the
last
fuck
week
up.
I lost 11 pounds. This week I only lost 9.
Dude,
come on,
dude, you're killing it, bro. You're losing consistently. No, you did so good. Fucking, we need those W's for Billy, bro, because I don't care. No. I don't care if you're like bigger, so you've got more to lose and it's easy. No, I don't care. I don't care. If it was so easy, we wouldn't be at the sizes we're at.
It's 2 weeks, and I've lost 20 pounds.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's so good. Look at that sea of W's. How does that make you feel, Billy? How does that make you feel?
I'll feel better when I've lost 200 pounds.
Yeah, and look, when you've lost 200 pounds and we're the same size, then we can
I'll still be bigger than you when I've lost 200 pounds.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think if you lose 200 pounds from here, you'll be lighter than I am.
How much are you at right now? 382?
Yeah, I can math.
Yeah. If I lose 200 pounds, I'd be 376.
Yeah, we'd be the same.
Yeah.
Bro, also, fuck Keem, dude. He literally said, oh, Balls is over 1,000 pounds. The fuck we are, dude. Can you math?
The fuck?
We ain't over 1,000 pounds.
The fuck? Not now. We were.
I never hit 400, okay? This is the biggest I've ever been, okay?
Yeah, but I was over 6. I was definitely over 6.
Look, I maintain that we were $9.99 and not a pound over. So, and I'm going to stick to that. And anybody that disagrees can suck it.
Balls was over 2,000 pounds.
God damn it! Oh wait, is that accounting for our egos? Because I think my ego is like maybe 200 pounds at the moment. Yours like 800.
We should put Boogie on Balls just to keep us heavy. He should be our third testicle or third ball.
I mean, probably not for a while. I don't think anyone's disputing that we're heavy. Like we still heavy right now. We're still
fat.
Now. You could lose a whole fat man, still be fat as hell. That's a Ralphie mate quote.
He's got to keep us honest.
But like, how are you finding it?
Finding what?
Just the weight loss. Like, you finding any struggles, or like, are you just sort of excited to have motivation?
I have to weigh less than I did the week before, or else the internet will make fun of me.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I don't think anyone would make fun of... no, someone would. Final Chicken definitely would.
Final Chicken would pick on me, dude.
I
can't let, you know how hard it is to let Final Chicken win? If I gave Final Chicken a W, you know how much that would kill me? That would kill me quicker than heart disease. And I got heart disease.
All right, we can't let
Willie
Final
Masai.
Chicken win.
This is cheers to good health. Cheers to good health to all. Balls, I'm proud of you fellas on your journey. Thank you,
Thank you, Lily.
Much appreciation.
That's lovely.
Much love. Ah.
Something exciting that I want to share with you is I've had messages from people saying that they've been on our store and they've already bought a couple of the No Fucks Given rock glass.
Oh, yeah, this glass. Come on.
It's cool. It's cool as hell. So, lolcow.co. Then you click on the Lolcow Balls logo. Real easy to find. You can get yourself a Poached by Cashdov tee, right? Which is old Aussie days. There's a few people that bought that. It's a rock glass, which is our newest Balls merch. And you can get them, you can get a pack of 4 for a little discount if you want. You get a t-shirt. We got the hoodie, the hat, and the mug is the right way around now. Appreciate everybody spamming that it was fucking facing the left. It didn't make any sense, but if you want to get some merch, if the glasses do well, then we'll be able to put something else in the store. If they don't, then it is what it is. But I can't wait to get mine. These are going to be so fucking cool to have because I love glasses. Just collect them.
I love glasses.
Yeah.
I love them. I might actually get one right now as we're sitting here so that I can drink my iced tea out of it.
Ooh, fancy boy.
Gonna order it as we're speaking.
Modelin says, "Can we have Buster merch? If the glasses do well, then we can add more merch to the store. Because basically, I said it a couple times, but people some of the shows were just adding stuff to the store for the sake of adding it, and no one was buying it.
I don't know. Yo Mama's got merch in there. That's probably sold a lot, right? The fuck? Why is it product not found? I went to go buy the Balls cup off the front page, and it said product not found. The motherfuck.
Which one did you go? Did you go to lolcow.co?
Yeah.
Not the other one that's in the leaderboard, because I don't know what's up with that store.
Okay, let me try.
I always just use the original website, lolcow.co. Dude, I would love a Balls stress ball, man. I'm a squishy collector. All right, I've probably had more Nitos than they've sold, which doesn't make any sense.
Guys, if for some reason it's giving you product not found, just keep shopping, because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to buy this cup. The fuck?
See, Final Chicken says that he thinks you're funny, right? After you roast him. And he says that people don't know that he's my number one hater. Now, my actual number one hater would beg to differ, okay? Because I mistook you for my number one hater, and that's how you became my number 2 hater. So look, no one's gonna be as fucking out of control as that clown. So let's just not, okay? You don't even want to be that. All right, as hater as you are, you don't want to be that.
Okay, Rastov, I said I was gonna buy this cup right now. It's not possible for me. I take it all back.
Why?
It's not letting me buy it. Maybe I can buy it now. Nope. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Somebody try and buy this cup. Somebody try and buy this cup right now. Maybe it's a me problem. Everybody else has bought it, right?
Yeah, it literally... Oh, fuck. Thank God I wasn't sharing screen, because I hit buy now, and it took me straight to, fucking pre-filled all my information.
Can you put a link in the chat to buy the cup in our chat? I'll click the link.
Yeah.
And buy the cup. Because I keep trying to get it. It's giving me a link that says wrong link or whatever.
Does your link have discord.lolcow in it or something like that? Because if it has Discord in it, that's the other shop that they'd made with the leaderboard, and it doesn't work.
I keep going to lolcow.co shop, and it keeps taking me to the Discord thing.
Oh. Mine always just takes me to that front page.
Yeah, I think I'm logged in through the Discord. Maybe that's the problem. Now I'm in lolcow.shop. We don't have a lolcow. Oh, we do have a lolcow balls there. Maybe this is getting me now. Now I found it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a boomer. I'm a boomer. Buying the damn cup now.
Cal said he's on his way to get some Edge of Eternity's Magic the Gathering. Wish him luck. Hey, good luck to you, bro. I hope you're able to get some fucking banger pulls.
Collect a booster box? What's he getting?
I don't know, but dude, all right, if we start talking about Magic, views will drop. So, but those poster cards are probably some of my favorite Magic cards.
Yeah, they're badass.
Ever. But Billy, we're also doing the all-time fats list today.
Yes.
And I know you sent in your all-time fat.
Yes.
And I sent in my all-time fat. And I think maybe there's a chance that we sent through the same all-time fat. Do you know if we did or not? Did you have a look? Because I didn't.
I haven't looked. Did we? I wonder if we sent in the same one.
I don't know.
And I just bought the cup. I'm going to be drinking iced tea out of the balls glass, baby. Gav Garian says, this might be the hangiest hangout stream you guys have ever done. Love it. How does Keem feel about it, you think? Keem, actually, I'm not supposed to say this. I'm legally obligated not to say this. I signed an NDA. Keem loves this hangout stream. He messages us all the time and says, boys, are we hanging out? He's like, I really want to hang out, but I can't really hang out because I'm working. I just like to watch in the background and hang out with you. He doesn't say that.
Dude, I was surprised how much he liked the game yesterday. I thought we were going to get railed for that, but he was like, I literally hate how much I loved it.
He was so pissed.
He was mad
so
as
pissed
hell.
He liked it.
And you know what? It was fucking awesome. And most people liked it. Some people said it was AI slop. And they're right. But we don't care. We're going to make some more. We're going to do enough. Because season 5, all right, we might have to save Xylee from the Kenemy.
For real.
Like a goddamn Mario level or something. That'd be cool.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Purple Flurp wants a bully Rastov week. Look, if we get what? $20 donos, we'll have a bully Rastov week.
Why?
20 people have to want to bully you. That's not possible. One person with 20 donos would have to.
Why, though?
I don't know. Is that too low?
I mean, kind of. I don't really want to put this up.
I don't think people are going to want it. I think that actually just screwed us for donos, actually. Nobody's going to pay that. Just send 10s in to love Rastov. Or hundos. Hundos don't count. It's only 20s, by the way. Any hundos are loving Rastov.
That felt really wrong to write on the stream.
Yeah.
Have you seen the stream? I've got our little gifts that are constantly just like fighting.
Yeah. We're just little fighter boys. Gaff Garian says, pay for something I do for free. Bold.
Come on, man.
That's the secret. That's the secret of LolCow Live. You could troll Boogie for free. People were doing that before LolCow Live. Keem was like, I think we can get paid for this. And he did.
Dude, he got paid well.
like if you don't remember, everybody was trolling Boogie for free before LolCow Live existed.
That is true.
And now Boogie...
and he wants to go back to his channel? Like, okay, bro. We're all the lovers. Oh, my God.
For real. $10 to tickle Rastov's stomach. Will you tickle your belly for $10? Gifts are on wrong sides, they're saying. Did you hear that?
It's probably because...
you're on the side of me and I'm on the side of you. I think that's cute.
I liked it that way. So this is the all-time fats this week. All right, Billy's first fat. Do you want to introduce your first fat?
I don't know if you did the same fat as me, but I picked Fat Elvis.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess
Now,
we'll.
Fat Elvis, notoriously, Fat Elvis, there's two Elvises, all right? There's young, handsome Elvis. He's a famous heartthrob who had the ladies singing and turned American music into something of a taboo. He was probably the first Justin Bieber, right? And Fat Elvis was a resurgence. He was the Vegas act of music. He was what Britney Spears became. Crazy, unpredictable, wild. The Celine Dion. They went to Vegas to retire as something epic. Fat Elvis is a nickname given to Elvis Presley during the later years of his life, particularly the 1970s, due to his weight gain and physical appearance. This image is often associated with his later concerts and is a stark contrast to his earlier, more trim physique. While the nickname is widely used, some argue that it doesn't fully capture the complexity of his physical state during that period, as he wasn't as overweight as some might perceive, with a top weight of 350 pounds.
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
350 pounds is thick.
Yeah.
But the fact that he went from Elvis to Fat Elvis and
How tall is he?
died on the toilet taking a dump, pumping a grumpy.
I mean, yeah, that's a pretty fucking fat way to go. Elvis,
Pretty sweet.
How tall?
He was famous for eating his peanut butter and banana sandwiches fried with bacon. He was a bit of a glutton. He famously indulged in life. He was a fat fuck.
That made some fucking banging music.
Made some bangers. Where do we
Oh,
put Fat Elvis on the list?
dude? That's a hard.
My favorite thing about Fat Elvis is he exists as a non-fat, right?
Yeah.
He won America over. He was the most gorgeous man in the world,
Everyone loved him.
and he chose to marry a woman that he met when she was 14. He could have any woman in the world, and he chose a young 14-year-old woman, Priscilla Presley.
Mm-hmm.
Priscilla. I got to tell you, back in this time, rock and roll stars really didn't like him to be a little old. You know, it was quite known that the age of consent was iffy in those days.
Iffy. Oh my god.
Here on
dude.
balls, we're gonna call it like we see it. Your favorite musician. Your favorite musician probably was an Onision level sicko. And Onision didn't even do that stuff. But you love Elvis. Calling it like I see it.
Wait, so hold on. So do you think like fucking the song like Can't Help Falling in Love was a fucking justification? Oh my god, I feel like what have you done to me, Billy?
I can't help falling in love with a 14-year-old girl.
It just what is going on?
To be fair,
Not Elvis.
times were different back then. This was a regular occurrence back then.
That's damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But I just would have to say this because you can say this about so many rock stars. They had questionable histories with young women.
Thank Christ they didn't have social media back then, right, bro? Thank Christ they didn't have social media because bro, I bet half of these people would have been fucking cancelled, arrested, wouldn't have had half the popularity.
I don't think so. Not back then, because back then people were more fucking. It's okay. She should be so lucky.
But
she's old enough. She's old enough to know. She's old.
But what
they
No, but what social media did was look, because basically what people were like was if I'm not seeing it, if I'm not hearing about it, it doesn't exist. The reason that social media has blown up the world is because it's in your face all the time, and you have no choice but to comment on it, because if you don't, then it's a problem, right? That's why like every single fucking politician in the world, right, like since social media became a thing, they're like, well, politicians back in the day never did anything like these crazy people. It's no, it's just there's so much social media everywhere.
Exactly. Politicians did stuff like this. It got hidden very well.
Yeah. You get caught in 4K now. So like, if
I'm not sure if they did worse stuff. We don't know. Well,
I'm sure they did because they could get away with it.
Now, Gaff Garian says Priscilla claimed till the day she died that they slept in the same bed but never had intercourse until they were married. Elvis wanted it that way. Maybe. Right? Maybe.
Gaff also said groomer, she was technically 21 and he was 32 when they were married, but he did meet her when she was in 9th grade.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to argue anything. I'm just saying. It's a problem that rock stars seem to have. You know, Ted Nugent, he's got some stories, and he's this big guy who wants to argue values. He's got some stories. They all got some stories, guys. And it's not an Elvis thing. I just thought I'd have a hot topic throw into. I wanted to throw a wrench into our fat conversation to be a little cheeky bastard.
You did, because like, bro,
and by the way, Chanaconda teabag Gus Tembo.
Thank you, bro. You know what popped into my head when you fucking would talk, like when you just said what you said was like, it's like trying to eat a chicken without fucking letting it cook. I'm glad he waited for it to cook first. That's a fat thing to say.
Hayden313 says, I saw Kirby Wilden in the Queen's live chat, said he wanted to snort Adderall off Rasty's cocks so he could deeply lock eyes. Rasty him while blowing his head load down Kirby's throat. Get your bread up, broke boy. Fuck that guy for real. Did broke boy Kirby say that about you?
Bro, he said some crazy shit. Broke boy Kirby's been talking all kinds of smack on Hayden all over the universe, bro.
He's got to get his bread up, dude.
I'm just saying.
I will say this. If you stay together for a long time, I'm way more forgiving of a relationship where you meet when you're young, just because, you know, like Elvis sang, I can't help falling in love with you.
No, what have you done to me, dude? Hold on, because now I'm thinking, what the fuck does suspicious minds mean? Like, is it like... hold on. No. You've ruined Elvis for me. It was my mom's favorite musician, Billy.
At some point, you know, she becomes a full woman, and, you know, it is what it is, dude. You just become a couple and you live happily ever after, right? You have to let people live their fucking lives, right? But
was that it's now or never, like being like I ain't gonna wait for you,
now or never until the end of time.
When you find her in the ghetto, like I'm fucking soaking, like this.
No. On a cold and gray Chicago morn, another little baby child is born, and I'll marry it.
I'll marry it. And her mama cried. Oh my god! It's just looking at all these goddamn song like titles now. I'm like, what have we been listening to? They all just seem like fucking a whole shitload of coke, dude. A whole shit. I Got Lucky. Fucking Kiss Me Quick. Love me tender. That's all right.
Love me tender.
It's all cope.
Love me true.
It's all goddamn cope. What the fuck's going on?
He's got Coca-Cola. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He fell in love with Priscilla when she was 14.
Stuck on you. It's my my way was a cover, so that's fine. That's all right. Always on my mind. Like that's just. I mean, I don't. What? Why did you do this to me, Billy? Not Elvis.
Because I can.
Not Elvis.
You see Dawson in the chat trying to promote lolcow labias with the sushi emoji. That's cold work, dude. That's cold work.
Hey man.
Gafgarian says Elvis didn't actually write most of his music, but he could certainly twist things and dedicate them to his child bride for sure. Who we running next? Well, first we got to get Fat Elvis somewhere on this list. And even though
Jesus, close.
You want to read that?
He said, "Hey Rasta, what does Jailhouse Blues mean now?" Dude, that was his fucking premonition of if he somehow grew up in the fucking 2020s. Holy shit,
1 o'clock,
dude.
2 o'clock, 3 o'clock rock. When was it? What was it? Jailbait rock?
Jailbait rock. No. It's only bad if we get caught, baby. Oh. Jesus Christ. What are we doing? Why? And Gaff also did say, can we talk about Jerry Lee Lewis next? If you want to add someone to this list and have us talk about them, it is a 50.
No, Jerry Lee Lewis is not a fat. He's talking about Jerry Lee Lewis, and I believe, didn't he marry his underage cousin?
Well, I'm
was
just
that Jerry
saying,
Lee Lewis?
You could still add them to the list for a 50. I don't care if they fed or not.
Are we gonna make a list of sus?
Oh, no.
Are we gonna have a suspects list?
I mean, we've got the all-time fats, we've got the Alcohol of Fame,
and the unusually suspects.
Dude, the Unusual Suspects is insane. I love that name too. Mandy's giving us blue balls. Thank you. The Unusual Suspects.
The Unusually Suspects.
Unusual or unusually?
Whichever one you like best. I just. The Unusual Suspects works. Buster has his hair slicked back for the photo, not because he's going to court to defend himself for allegations, okay?
Okay.
This was for his emoji photo.
Billy, I need to ask you a very important question. What age did you meet Buster?
He's a boy right now. He's just a boy.
All right, we will be inducting fucking Billy the Fridge into the Unusual Suspects list when we debut. Don't kiss him on camera. You're going to get canceled.
He's my boy. Don't worry, he can't reproduce. Gafgarian says, Lewis married his 13-year-old first cousin, Myra Gale, so top of the list he goes. I wouldn't even consider that top of the list because Rock and Roll Hall of Fame on the Unusual Suspect list, I think R. Kelly goes higher.
Oh, God. Are we going to have an episode we fucking talk about R. Kelly? Are you crazy?
I mean...
Wait, it's R. Kelly peed on someone, right?
He on video.
Yeah.
He videotaped it.
Oh... Maybe we rename it the Who's Worse Than R. Kelly list. What the fuck?
Honestly, dude, have you heard of Chuck Berry's piss tapes?
No.
Chuck Berry's piss tapes are so funny. He's in a hotel room with prostitutes, and he's like in the prostitute, and like they're doing sex stuff together. And like the prostitute, he's peeing all over the prostitute, and she's like, oh yeah, baby, kiss me after she's pissed on her. He's like, nah, baby, you smell like piss.
That is nasty as shit, dude. And that would also 100% be my reaction if I was into that stuff too. I'm like, hell no, you smell like piss, bitch. Fuck that.
It's so it's so funny. Chuck Berry made some of my favorite rock and roll songs. He was mentioned in Back to the Future. He was the cousin that they called He was the song that Marty McFly played, and they were like, "My cousin Chuck, this is the future of music. You got to listen to this here." That's who Marty McFly was copying with Chuck Berry, and Chuck Berry ended up having some tapes where he was into some nasty.
Oh, damn.
Dawson dropping 10 labia folds.
I thought they were clam slams on Wolf Pup and Turtle.
And Chuck Berry. And Wombat got a little labia fold. Lolcow labias from whenever Dawson drops the labias, Dawson's her own thing here. Because she dropped the sushi emoji. That's
we playing favorites now, Billy? Okay. That's fine. We can play some favorites. We can play some
She's
favorites.
made a point. Did you not see her call her? She called her shot.
I was just saying that I like Clam Slam. Okay, that's all.
I'm just catering to the Dawson's obvious ploy to make labias a thing. I was giving her.
She can try
sushi. She put sushi emoji next to labia. That's cold work,
dude.
That's cold work.
They can try,
anyway,
but they will never take over the balls.
Beaver Nuggs said Flappuccino.
That's a great name. A Flappuccino. You want a frothy Flappuccino with extra cream, dude? Oh my God.
Dude, we're definitely getting canceled in August.
Oh, you know who's getting canceled before us, though? Fucking Lolcow Ginger.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, bro, I gotta find.
We gotta rank Fat Elvis.
All right, we gotta rank. We'll do the Elvis. I'm gonna. Yeah, okay. Where do you think he should go?
Well, I kind of muddied the waters on my own guy.
I mean, does that make him better or worse though for this list?
Well, I also brought up how he was only fat for part of his career. He ended it with like a perfect 10 dismount. I'll give him that. I put him below Boogie though.
Higher than Yokozuna?
Yeah.
So in between? Okay.
Yeah.
So Fat Elvis, you think? Because I mean, I don't disagree.
Yeah.
All right. Fat Elvis is in between Boogie and Yokozuna.
Yeah, he had two different lives. He was a thin, beautiful heartthrob and an epic fat. So I don't think he deserves to be tip top of the list, even though he was an epic fat. I think he's a mid-grade fat just because he got to live both. He got the best of both worlds.
Dying in your bathroom, though, is pretty fucking, like, brutal.
I know. Right? It's pretty good. Peanut butter and banana sandwiches are pretty good. Pretty damn good.
I can't believe you you ruined so many songs, dude. Why?
I still like his stuff. I can separate, like, I've always been able to separate the rap from the rapist.
That.
I'm such a piece of shit, dude. Moving on. What was the next topic?
Well, I mean, we could do my fat, but I need to show you this fucking thing first, but I have to find it.
All right. While you pull it up, I want everybody at home to know we're selling these Lolcow mugs. They're $20 for one. You get a price break if you buy multiples. If you buy multiples, you can break one and get away with it. So buy multiples because you're gonna break one. Thank you. Rastov.
I found it.
All right.
This
is from Lolcow Ginger.
Yeah, it's not us that's getting canceled, bro. Oh, no, I need a fucking...
Penguin Newt says, I think his favorite sandwich was called a Dagwood. Dagwoods are bomb. Okay, so...
Not fucking give the ad.
You fucks with the ad?
Yeah,
now,
I'm not logged into my main account on fucking Chrome, so...
Our girl Sweet Tea dyed her hair last night, and I guess she lost some of her hair in the process.
I don't know. I'm just saying that they're gonna get canceled before we do by a long fuck. Like, just it's not even gonna be a competition. All right, you gotta watch this clip, bro. If you haven't seen it.
I know. It might
Okay,
not be-
listen.
No, can you lift the camera up higher? Like, what's going on with the angle? I feel like I'm watching like a snuff film. What's going on here? What is this angle? I feel like I'm watching a cuck POV. Am I watching a cuckold POV now? Where I'm like below you while
my
you're getting
God.
railed in the butt, and I'm like behind you. I'm like
Whoa.
beneath you and the guy, and his balls are like just barely grazing my forehead. And I'm about to...
Copper! Oh, copper!
What in the fuck was that? Don't do that on the show! Bro, you did not just fucking do that. You...
They're getting cancelled before us. I don't care what anyone says. They are getting fucking cancelled on this. They are getting cancelled a million years before we are, okay? That shit is insane to me. And just his face, like...
Yeah.
I tried to warn this motherfucker, okay? I tried to warn him that this is what was going to happen on his show. And he was like, I can handle anything. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Roll that
that's
back
crazy.
on ESPN too. Gaff Garian says, poor Elvis, hostage by the Colonel's deal with the International. 2 shows a day, 6 days a week for 7 years. So the Colonel could have unlimited line of credit. Yeah, that's fucked up. Colonel was a sick man. The movie was really good though with Tom Hanks.
What movie?
It was cute. The Elvis movie with Tom Hanks. I liked it. Austin Butler.
I haven't actually
I
seen
believe
it
played,
yet.
Played
Yeah, I haven't
Elvis.
seen it yet.
It's pretty good.
It's one of those ones I need to watch. So I'm glad I didn't pick Fat Elvis because I feel like you would have just ruined it for me.
I ruin my own shit, dude. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
But the fat that I picked, he's kind of not that. He's a little bit skinny now. He's a little bit skinny
You got called out for Jack Black not being fat enough, so I wonder how bad this is going to be if you think this guy's a little skinny now.
Well, he lost weight, right? So he's like the reverse Fat Elvis, where Fat Elvis was skinny first, became fat. Mine's John Goodman. All right.
Oh yeah, he's great.
He's awesome. All right.
Yeah.
So John Goodman, an American film, TV, and stage actor, born in. I mean, we don't need to know where he was born. He's best known as Dan Connor on the TV show Roseanne. Earned him a Best Actor Golden Globe. He's been in fucking Raising Arizona, Barton Fink, The Big Lebowski, which is a fucking gangster movie. He's done shitloads of voice work, including Monsters, Inc., hosted Saturday Night Live. This guy's just done so much stuff. He's massive part of my childhood. The Flintstones, bro. That movie was great. The whole Flintstones movie. He's just,
He was the best live action Fred Flintstone.
Yeah.
The best live action Fred
Actually,
Flintstone.
the best. He was.
Sorry, Baratheon. Sorry, Baratheon. The King Baratheon?
Yeah,
was
I know.
the other...
Yep. He was not as good as John Goodman. This guy was like he was literally everyone's TV dad, right? Now, when dads are in short supply, you try find some somewhere else, and finding a TV dad, right? Him and Uncle Phil, bro. James Avery. They were my TV dads. And my movie
Did you
dads.
see him in Treme?
Don't know if I did.
You should watch Treme. He played a dad in Treme.
What the fuck's what the
It's
hell?
HBO. Treme, Treme. He played a dad in Treme. It's a really good series. It's made by the guys who did The Wire. It's got Wendell Pierce in it.
Oh,
Steve Zahn. It's really, really fucking good show based in New Orleans. It's a really good show.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really good. John Goodman plays a dad in Treme if you like him as a TV dad.
I feel like you're baiting me into doing something bad. Gaff said, I don't remember anyone but Halle Berry. Weird.
Dude, Halle Berry in the Flintstones was lit.
Yep, dude, she tempted him. She tempted him so hard, old fucking Fred. But like, his character in The Big Lebowski, I fucking dressed up as him for Halloween, right? Because there's not a lot of fat guys that you can kind of dress up as for Halloween, and I always find it real cringe when people like that are fat dress up as a skinny person. It just looks weird to me. So I had to make sure I found someone that was fat that I could dress up as. So it's got to look real. I won't break immersion.
Hey, last time I dressed up for Halloween, like as a kid, last time, you know what I was?
What's that?
A pumpkin. That's the only suit that would fit.
Bro.
They're like, yeah, you're going to be a pumpkin this year. It's the only suit that'll fit you.
You're like, guess I'll just go fuck myself. Like,
I was like, these are the these are the results of my own choices. I can only
how
fit
old
in the
were
giant
you?
round. I was like 12, but I could only fit in the giant round orange suit.
The reason I ask is because that's a very deep response for a kid. These are the results of my own choices. Like, little 12-year-old kid. Like,
They're like, so this
I've
year
done
you're
this
going
to
to be a
me.
pumpkin. I was like, well, I'm not trick-or-treating next year because I can only fit inside the giant orange pumpkin that's normally made to fit, like, it's supposed to overfit everybody because it's a giant round orange suit. But it was the only thing that fit me. It was basically an orange tarp. Seth looks says Elvis got fat later and wasn't even that fat. I accuse him of a fat stolen valor. They said he was
shit.
up to 350, dude.
Yep, 350. I mean, look, if 350 is not fat, then, I ain't fat.
Gaff Garian says, looked it up. Rasty, bad news about Goodman's wife. What?
Swear to God,
What the
Gaff.
fuck?
Swear to God. Hold on.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
What have you done? What have you done, Gaff? Tell me now. Tell me now. They've been married since 1989. Are you trying to fuck with me? You better not be trying to fuck with me. I'm Googling it. Oh, Gaff said she was 20 and he was 37, but legal. I'm going to give a fuck about that. That's fine.
Oh, I thought you looked up Treme because John Goodman kills himself at the end of season 1.
Well, now I'm not going to watch it, so thanks for that.
I was like, did he look up Treme?
Nah, dude. I could literally see the look on your face when you were saying that. I'm like, this is some motherfucking bait, dude. There's some bait in this shit.
Spoiler! I just spoiled it for everybody, but it's been out for like hella long. Really good show though. Sorry I spoiled it. Should have watched it already.
I think I'm not gonna watch that one now.
You should. It's beautifully done, pussy.
No, because like I'm gonna cry. Because if fucking no, because John Goodman's literally my fucking TV dad, and I already lost my real dad.
I know.
I lose my TV
I was
dad.
waiting for somebody to call it out in the chat, and nobody did. So I was like, okay, nobody's seen this. And then I was like, okay, Gaff brought up this, so I'm gonna just tell it because otherwise,
Poor
you're gonna
innocent
go watch
me.
it.
It's gonna go watch
You're
it.
gonna
Like,
watch it.
show up
You're
to
like,
the
"This is
podcast the
great."
next day, like, why did you make me watch Treme, you sick fuck? Why?
It's actually really good. It's really good. He's really good in it.
Yeah, I don't want to see my TV dad like that.
HBO has this really good thing of doing shows, hiring great actors for season 1 and then killing them off in the first season. So it gets you hooked into the show.
Fucking
And then they're like they killed them off season 1 and you're like, "What?" But
yeah,
then you're like,
HBO
"Oh,
is
they got me
crazy
hooked."
for that. Fucking
Yeah.
Ned Stark. I mean, it was written that way, but still, like, bro.
Yeah, but it's like you get a good actor to play him because you're like,
yeah,
"This is great. We can get fucking homie
Top
who dies
tier.
in everything."
Yeah. We don't have to keep paying him fucking banks and banks of money. Oh, bro. It is
Sean
his
Bean does that
typecasting.
everywhere, exactly.
Yep, that is true. Well, I don't think people want to bully Rastov Week, so I might get rid of that goal.
Please do. I'm tired of it.
All right.
I just wanted people who wanted to bully you to know that nobody else wanted to bully you. That's
right.
why that was the point of it. I was willing to sacrifice our well-being to show them that nobody wanted to bully you.
I mean, dude, it's gonna be a tough start to August, bro. If people were trying to crowdfund to bully me, because Live tried that and it didn't work.
I just needed to show them that it's not gonna work.
Yeah, to slap that dick down, fair enough. I respect it.
Exactly.
Where would you put John, Mr. Dad of the Internet, of the TV, on this list? Because, like, I got so much flack for saying Jack Black was number one, and I stand by that shit. I definitely think that he's in the top 3. You're looking at me like I'm crazy.
Where would you put him?
I said top 3. Actually,
But
maybe
where?
number 4. Maybe number 4. I think he would either go before John Candy or after John Candy. Or, because is he better than Danny DeVito? I actually kind of think he's a little better than Danny DeVito. I changed my mind. I think he's either 3rd or 4th. You want to weigh in? Again?
I'm trying to think if I should put him higher than you or not.
Really? Because I was
like him
trying
a
to
lot.
manage expectations this time and not just fucking say where I actually wanted to put him, which was second.
I like him a lot.
I didn't want to get fucking railed by the goddamn chat for picking Jack Black again.
I like him a lot.
I'd put him below, like, if in my heart of hearts, I'd put him second, but, like, you know.
I like him a lot, but I
love him in everything.
I don't think I should fight you on this. I think that 3rd or 4th is the right place to be, and we should go to the audience for 3rd or 4th and let them pick 3rd or 4th.
I'm actually going to do something even crazier and add second onto that list and say second, 3rd, or 4th.
You're wild. ZZ says Goodman was the exterminator in Arachnophobia. I mean, the hits keep on hitting, dude.
Right, it's just
The hits keep on hitting.
everything. Every movie he would pop up in, I was just like, I fucking love him. Like, I just automatically root for him, you know?
Yeah. Dude, I used to watch Roseanne religiously. I used to goon for both Beckys. Fight me.
Jesus Christ. You fucking wow. We're almost 50% like off the rips, just like second. People love some John Goodman.
Here's the question.
Am I picking all of the best fats too quickly?
I mean, you might be going for the kill shots for these. I'm avoiding the kill shots. I'm trying to just fill out the list, and you're
Right.
coming with like silver bullets. And
Dude,
I'm
I
like,
can't.
okay.
The thing is these are the people that I thought of when we first started doing the list. You know, like
Yeah,
it's
not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I like it.
Now I'm like, who am I going to pick next week? Just remember, if you guys want to add anyone to the list, or have us discuss anyone, you can drop it for a 50, and we will add them in there for you.
Yeah, we'll
the
put them
current
on
list
directly.
Our current list is Jack Black, Chris Farley, Danny DeVito, John Candy, Melissa McCarthy, Ralphie May, Boogie 2988, Fat Elvis, Yokozuna, Mama Cass, Butterbean, Fatty Arbuckle, George Wendt, John Panette, Rodney Dangerfield, Jimmy Kimmel, Sam Kinison, Don Vito, and KEEMSTAR.
Which should really not be on there. And Mandy just teabagged Amber Heard's turd. That's a mess. Powerage 1986 just teabagged Michael McMahon. That was cleaner.
That was cleaner. Oof. Oh, man.
Yeah, so
It's like second.
it looks like it's decidedly second.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question is our audience thinking he's better than Jack Black? Do you think he's better than Jack Black? You don't think that, right?
No.
Okay, then we'll keep him in a second.
Because Jack Black did like fucking TV, movies, music. Like, I look at Jack Black being like the way he is because of the range that he has while being fat. Like, and he kind of turned it into his superpower. You know, as being like the chubby fucking fat, like, you know, lovable oaf on the internet, right?
John Goodman's the better actor,
I
but
would
Jack
say so,
Black
yeah.
is the better overall star, and I think the better fat. Like, if I'm gonna put this down as the deciding factor.
Fatka.
If John Goodman and Jack Black were sitting down at a table and there was one slice of pizza left in a box on that table, which one of them would grab it first? I think Jack Black is grabbing that slice of pizza before John Goodman is. I think John Goodman is saying, John Goodman is going to say, go ahead, you have it. You have it. Yeah.
100%.
And Jack Black says, don't mind if I do.
Yep.
He's going to just, thank you. That's why I think he's the all-time fat.
That was
I could see
exactly
him
what I
doing
was
that.
thinking too. Yep, that was exactly
That's
how
the
I
deciding
got that going.
factor.
Yep, definitely. Not as many votes on the poll though as I would have expected. Same as the likes on the video or the stream. Only 150. That's weird for us.
To be honest, August might not be the month of balls.
It might be balls last month. We're gonna have to fucking do something. I don't know.
This is gonna turn into Lolcow Falls. Falls.
It's honestly been a big week. Like, anytime there's a big week and there's like multiple massive fucking changes or crazy streams, like CD-ROM getting kicked off live and then Keem doing all the changes yesterday, it's usually the rest of that week is just a fucking low viewer, low participation because everyone gets kind of burnt out.
Yeah, everybody's spent.
Yeah, like you just emotionally fucking like, and especially with all the goddamn twists and turns yesterday, bro. Like, even I woke up today like, fuck, I love doing the stream, but holy shit, I would kill for some more sleep. It's just, you know, so it burns us all out, and that's fine. And it's Friday.
Gidgy in the chat says, did Dom DeLuise not make it to the list? Not yet. That man, his portrayal as the fat to Burt Reynolds in many films is huge, and also his role in the movie Fatso, huge. Him selling his limoncello in like every Buca de Beppo. Dom DeLuise is an all-time fat. You might not know him. Oh, you know, I gotta remember this fucking guy's name. I keep forgetting his damn name.
Oh, I've seen this guy. Oh shit, it's his birthday.
Today is?
Yeah, Dom DeLuise, born on the August 1st. Happy birthday,
Third.
even though you've been dead for fucking long ass time.
Orson Welles is an all-time fat. That's
we'll
for
just,
sure.
We'll just have to see who gets put on the list, Billy. But you know, John Goodman takes his second place seat on the all-time fats list.
Look at you, you little fucker. You're just sniping them. It's okay. I keep putting people in right below Boogie. I know my place. I don't want to make Boogie upset. I'm like, oh, just throw Fats in right under my boy Boog.
I'm gonna try and come in with a little wrenchy poo next week and see if we can maybe mix things up a little bit.
I swear to God, if you put Lacey Bops on the list next week,
Dude, that's a great idea.
not okay, dude. Not okay.
That didn't even cross my mind, bro. But that's funny as shit, dude. Her and CD actually have a pretty good chemistry on camera.
Yeah,
He was
I heard last night on
very
Tech
much-
Talk that CD-ROM cried.
Yeah, I jumped up. I jumped up to kind of, like, he had to. He's just not the type of guy that wants to cry on camera, right? So he got real embarrassed, cut his camera off, and then just disappeared, and kind of just like left Lacey there on her own. And I was like, nah, fuck that, bro. Like, I'm not gonna. I just jumped up and kind of let her say what she wanted to say to me about what I did. And again, I'm not gonna apologize for it, and that's fine. Because if I was gonna apologize for it, why do it in the first place? That's my.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't apologize for it. You made his moment out that more memorable.
Yep.
You got some heat on yourself, which was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
And here in the LCU, heat is currency.
Yep.
So you gave a story to tell, and people might not like you. People might respect you more for it. But the show goes on. I've taught you well. Keems taught you well. We've made you a respectable little slime ball. You're a level 33. You're a level 33 Boogie Chungus.
Oh shit, dude. I still think I want a multi-class, bro. I want to branch off at some point and not be a fucking.
Well, have you chose what other class you're trying to level into?
Yes, but saying it sounds real wanky, so I'm not going to say it. But you know, everyone else knows.
I like that.
But yeah,
that.
bro, CD, he was adamant that he was not going to pull 500 viewers yesterday, and he was almost at 600 for most of the stream, so didn't quite hit the six. I just went over 600 at one point, but they just had like money flowing in. They had views sitting there, and that was at 4 fucking a.m.
Yeah.
Right? And he's like, well, they probably showed up for her. I'm like, no, dude. They showed up to see you, bro. Like, they showed up to see you.
Now, Mr. Barnyard says J.R.R. Martin on the list, balls for life.
Dude.
That's Aussie money. You got to tell him.
It is a 50 to add someone to the list, but that is actually a banging, that's a banging pick too, because like, the fact that he has not written that book is the fattest fucking thing you can do. It's just like you just keep putting everything off because other things come up. You just it's like I'm not saying he's lazy, but it's definitely a fucking lazy excuse thing. Like, oh, I'll do, I'm gonna get to it when I get to it, and then you just don't do it because you just don't have the energy. It's such a fat thing to do.
If someone else wants to co-op the other half of that for George R.R. Martin to go on the list, I will argue why George R.R. Martin deserves to be on there.
Oh, shit. Now you fucking put his money where his mouth is.
Let's go, Mr. Barnyard. We got this. Let me argue further why George R.R. Martin deserves to be there. He writes the fat characters in Game of Thrones as like the heroes.
Yes.
Hodor can say Hodor, such a hero, huge cock. He's writing them all as like heroes. Samuel Tarly, he gets the girl. He's got the fucking. He kills the white. He's writing for the fats, dude. He's writing for the fats. He knows. He's not just a fat.
Varys, bro.
Reps.
The guy that knows all the secrets, knows everything. He's the little fucking puppet master behind the scenes, dude. Literally
You're such
playing.
a fucking Varys, dude.
No, I'm not. I got my. No, I'm not. Let's not start that, okay? Dude's got his.
You're not.
You know, he's got his little spiders out there. He's looking for information.
You're not.
And he's a man of the people, all right? So he's literally he's a hero, and he goes down in a blaze of glory.
I wouldn't explain Varys as a hero, but I like that you do.
No, dude, he is, bro.
Varys is the nice scumbag. He's one of the scummers, but he's the best of the scummers.
Everything he does is for the people, right? Everything he does is for the good of the people.
Varys?
Yes.
Maybe.
Bro will
He's a
literally
scummer.
fucking orchestrate a fucking king to be overthrown if it's better for the people.
He is a good scummer. You are right. He is a good scummer, but he is a scummer. He is a scummer.
I'm just saying I agree with you, bro. He wrote all of the fat people to be fucking epic.
He was a good guy for a scummer. But they're all scummers there.
Even fucking Robert Baratheon was like the fucking funniest character. Like
He was great.
You know, he was awesome. The
was
strongest guy, like I'm just saying. Now I don't really remember many fat people in House of the Dragon, so I don't know about that. But Game of Thrones definitely had a shitload of like strong fat people.
Yeah. George R. R. Martin was repping for the fats.
Even in
Wasn't
the
there a
book,
little
though.
fat that hung out with Arya too? Was he?
Oh yeah,
pot pie or something?
Yeah,
Pork pie or pot pie? Hot pie?
hot pie, I think it is.
I was the
Is it
little
hot
homie.
pie?
He was cool.
Yeah, he made
Wasn't
it.
he, he says, Varys, no balls. No balls.
He had no balls, but he had
balls.
all the balls. All right, he had no balls, but he had all the balls.
Balls. Yeah, we'll put George Hard R. Martin on the list.
I love that. Now, we're on the list though, because like
I'm gonna say because of how lazy he is with writing this book, that's a hella fat trait.
dude, it's a super hella fat trait. It's been so long. Like, I want to see if like it's Googleable. How long?
Didn't he buy a movie theater too?
Bro, dude, in the time that he hasn't written the book, he fucking helped write Elden Ring. Elden Ring is one of the most popular games that's come out in the last fucking 10 years by a large margin. The story, like, it's just fucking so good.
Yeah. Brantley Keemstar's thoughts on professional cheerleading. Very, very impressive. Okay. The amount of work that goes into being a professional cheerleader. And if you're a man cheerleader and you're not gay,
Oh,
and you're not gay,
I didn't know they were.
You are the smartest man in the world. I'm telling you, if you thought being a football player was a way to get chicks, you're dumb. Become a male cheerleader. Because being a male cheerleader is the number one way to be showered in women. Male cheerleaders literally get showered in women. You ever hear the phrase, he's a good catch? Literal male cheerleaders are a good catch. That's literally their job. Brantley says my uncle did it to look up skirts. I'm saying,
Just it
that's
makes,
creepy. That's creepy, but a nice strong base builds trust, and cheerleaders are good people and they're very professional.
Is it?
And
Is
a
it
professional
creepy?
level.
Is it creepy
What?
when teenagers do this sort of thing when they don't know that it's creepy? When it's just their biology that drives them to want to see stuff.
I mean, it is creepy, but we're all creepy, right? When we're
Isn't
curious,
intent important, right?
Well, we can still be creepy without especially without intent. We can be creepy. Look, we can be creepy. It's when we become aware of it and we still do it is the problem, right?
All right, I'll give you that. Do you want to know how long
Yeah.
he's been writing fucking Winds of Winter, dude?
17 years.
Oh, no, I mean, you overshot that, but it's 13 years. We're still writing the same book. See, like,
13 years.
it's a long fucking time. In 2010, he'd already completed several chapters. Right? And then Dance with Dragons was published in 2011. 2012, he announced he was back to writing. And then fucking, like, fuck all. He was going to conventions. He was doing all this other thing. In 2024, 2025, he continues to write. He mentioned that it still remains a priority, and he knows that it's taking ages. And then this year he admitted he might never actually finish it. Like, he's been stringing people along for 13 years, being like, "It's coming, it's coming," then he's like, "It might not come."
The thing is, I'm writing it, and I don't really give a fuck about you guys. I'll do what I want to do. You guys kind of ruined it by doing the whole show thing and pissing me off. So now I can really give a fuck.
Now, does he not finish it because he just is too lazy or can't be asked? Or does he die first?
Well, I mean, with the lack of motivation, because somebody has already finished your work in another more popular realm, like, you have to...
butchered it, by the way.
Yeah, you have to hit it out of the park, right? You have to. Because you have to show them what they fucked up. But also, you have to do it in a way where you're doing it with this bitterness of them fucking up. Like, you've already watched the world sour to the story. It's kind of weird.
True, because, like, what if that was his actual plan on how he was going to end it, and then they did it that way on screen, and everyone was like, "That was terrible," and he's like, "Well, fuck."
Yeah.
Like, that was my ending.
Well, even if he uses that ending and does it better, it's like...
Yeah.
Now it's still ruined. So now he's got to think if he's going to reinvent the wheel. Because the idea of ending it that way could work if it was done better. I think it was a great idea that was just fumbled. And also I want to say this. The idea that it's creepy to look up girls' skirts as a male cheerleader, it might be creepy. It's necessary. You have to have your eyes on these girls. It's very important that you take care of them. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just a side effect of being there. And also, maybe cheerleading's a little creepy in general. Those skirts don't have to be that short.
Well, let's not be hasty, Billy.
Those girls don't have to be that cute.
When you're doing that level of exercise, you don't want to be covered in clothes because then you'll get sweaty. And if you get sweaty...
That's
right,
true.
Then you don't have the grippy. So you might slippy.
What grippy? What grippy are we talking about? Which grippy are we talking
hand
about?
Grip, like you're trying to hold people up, right? So you don't have the grippy. Not that grippy.
All I'm saying is cheerleaders are 100% very beautiful. Very beautiful. And sports fans are notoriously creepy. If they weren't looking at the cheerleaders creepy, they're looking at the athletes creepy. These guys are fanatics. That's why they're called fans.
True. That is true.
I wouldn't want these fans not to be creepy. Because then they wouldn't be fanatics.
That is true. Now, where do we put Mr. R.R. Martin?
Yeah, that's a good question. We'll get him up there. 1 second. Velvet Nightmare says, I'm too fat to be a cheerleader. I'm too busy being a level 5 drow artificer. Nice.
Now, the real question, and whether or not I respect you or not, is what is your subclass? Which subclass did you pick?
Whoa.
No, it's important, bro. Because if he picked Alchemist, I can't be his friend. Because Alchemist is dog shit.
Whoa.
Right?
You don't like alchemy?
I do not. No, alchemy is cool. Being an alchemist sucks.
I turned lead into gold, bro.
It's not the same thing. I need to know, Velvet Nightmare. You need to tell me.
I don't know D&D very well at all, so I'm...
Now, Armorer is
by
gangster.
By the way, female football, the Powder Puff League or whatever they call it, the Power Puff League, is hot as fuck.
Dude, one of my mates I used to work with got me into betting on college football, and just for fun, he was like, "Let me show you this," and it was the women's football. Those bitches are fucking brutal, dude. They literally trying to kill each other out on the field, and we're just sitting there like, damn, this is awesome.
Yeah,
it's like, why do more people not like this?
Much respect. All right, let's get this list up. Let's get our guy on the list. Kai92 says I'm playing Hexblade Warlock currently.
Hexblade Warlock, one of the coolest fucking Warlock specs, dude. One of the absolute coolest. That was one of my first 5th edition characters was a Hexblade Warlock. There's a really, really cool combination that you can do as a Hexblade. You go 2 into Hexblade, you go 3 into it's a fucking warrior or fighter. I can't remember the name of it, but basically it lets you make the clone of yourself. It's called Ghost Lancing. It's so fucking cool. Absolutely love it. It shreds everything. Anyway, George Hard R. Martin. Where is he going on the list? I was kind of thinking between Ralphie and Boogie.
Let's do it. I'd put him there.
You don't think he's worse or better? I mean, that's just like when I think of accolades, I think,
Who's above Ralphie?
Melissa McCarthy.
I'd put him above her.
You think so? Between
Hell
her and John
yeah.
Candy?
Yeah, my guy does fat things. My guy does fat things. If you look at what he does, he fats around, he writes fat, he does fat things.
True.
He's lazy, but he's
better than John
epic.
Candy? Oh, Velvet Nightmare with Sid Battlesmith.
I'm not putting him above John Candy.
Battlesmith is fucking cool, dude.
All right, you got his respect. St. Elmo's Fire says Buff dislikes you. No, he loves me. You're tripping. Let's put him above Melissa McCarthy, below
I'm happy
John
with
Candy.
that. I'm definitely happy with that. Echo Fighter, thank you very much, Cactus. That's what it's called.
George R. Martin is in the motherfucking list. He is an epic fat. I don't care because he talks his shit. He doesn't care about other people. He's almost cranky with his fatness, but he's jovial and he doesn't give a fuck.
He knows he's the GOAT.
He's definitely grabbing that last slice of pizza. He don't give a fuck.
No. See, the thing is, he's not grabbing the last slice of pizza. He's fucking pulling the box over to his side first so that you don't get to look at it. Right?
Probably with a cane. He's probably got a cane. He's not even reaching over to get it. He's using his cane to pull it over and then grabbing the slice of pizza and staring at you while he does it. Like, no, this was always mine.
And you know what? I bet that guy pulls too. I bet he pulls.
Yeah, of course. Dude, he's a nerd. All nerds pull.
Bro.
Literally all nerds pull. The only people who don't pull are people who don't accept nerds. People who believe in, like, I don't know, some people who believe that sex is hard to get, don't get sex.
I figured it out. This is why it's taken him 13 fucking years, is because he can fucking say to a woman, I will give you fucking insight into the new book. You come back to my hotel room, we have a conversation about it. Bro never has to finish it because it's a constant, it's its own fucking permanent pickup line. Oh my God. And he doesn't even have to tell the truth because if it never comes out, they're never going to know.
They're like, well, what's the last book called?
Winds of Winter.
He's like, so they're like, so George, how does Winds of Winter finish? And he goes, well, it finishes on your chest. And then he busts a nut on their boobs.
Dude. No, it'd be funnier if he was like, with a cum blizzard.
And she's white walking out of the room just covered in cum blizzard.
He's like, winter's not coming, but I am. Oh my God.
Ricky says he's married, silly. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, like
the joke's not funny anymore.
Like that's ever stopped someone that's fucking famous from smashing, okay?
I'm famous. I'm not that famous.
All right, let me ask Google. Is Billy the Fridge famous?
Winter has come.
Dude,
what the
first,
fuck?
The first one that popped up that said, "Is he married?" So
Gang.
Well, you are considered to be an esteemed actor, YouTuber, and musician.
Yes.
There you go.
Damnation UK says Nick Frost for the list. We might consider him in the future. We will definitely consider him if anybody drops a $50 dono with his name on it.
Fuck. I actually, there was this drunk. I was sitting at a bus stop one day, and there was this drunk guy who literally, he was the splitting image of Dane Cook, and he
might have been Dane Cook.
It could. I'm still not convinced it wasn't Dane Cook. But he sat down and he just started talking to me. He was completely blitzed out of his mind. And he kept going, Nick, it's me. Dude, I love you. And he just like kept saying like all the movies. He's like, I loved you in Hot Fuzz. I loved you in Shaun of the Dead. Like, because back then, like I literally looked like him. I had a shave, like my face was clean shaven. I had the short haircut. And he was like, dude, I didn't know you were putting on a European accent. That's fucking wild, bro. Like, what are you doing in New Zealand? And I'm like, I live here. It was the weirdest. And then he ended up fucking walking back into town and picking a fight with a guy I worked at and got beaten out. He got beaten up. So, yeah.
Secure says, did you just Google Billy?
I've Googled Billy many times. There's an AMA out
there
that we're gonna go through at one point.
For a while, people used to stop and think I was Hurley from Lost.
Really?
Yeah, I would always get stopped and be like it was old people. They'd be like, "Oh, you're are you Hurley from Lost? You're the guy from Lost."
Is that why Twiggy likes you so much?
I don't know. Because at the time, I would still get noticed for my music, too. And then I would also get noticed. Sometimes people would think I was this singer, Jonathan something. I can't remember his last name now. He was from, like, England's Got Talent. He would sing, like opera music. And he had curly hair like me, too. And at the time, I was moderately famous for my music. And I looked like Hurley. I had the curls. I looked like this guy. And whenever someone would stop me, they would think I was one of three people. And I wouldn't know which one I wouldn't know if they would think it was me. I wouldn't know if they think it was Hurley or if they would think it was someone else. So every time someone would stop me, I was just waiting to see who they would think it was. And sometimes there would be someone who would be like, yeah. And then sometimes people would stop me and say, Annie Melanakis.
I'm trying to see if I could find a picture of this guy. I don't even know his name. That's crazy, bro. Damn, that's crazy.
The Jonathan guy. Britain's Got Talent, I think.
Britain's Got Talent.
He looked at Britain's Got Talent, my bad. He was very nervous. I think he sang with a girl on stage with him. I follow him. We follow each other on Twitter, and we've talked to each other a little bit. He's a good guy. I cannot remember his last name right now, though. It's just blanked. I haven't talked to him for a long time.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up a photo and look. Boogie.
Hey, since we're mostly just hanging out right now, I wanted to show you something.
It's a hangout stream.
Yeah, let me show you something cool. Let's see, is this the right one? 1 second. It's gonna take me a second to figure out which fucking shitty camera. I have like 20 connected. None of them fucking.
If Boogie, if it's your bloody dong, we don't want to see it.
He won't let me show that. I really want to.
Stop. You were talking. So this is how gross Boogie is. He gets so attached to his co-hosts that he's already lined up with. Oh damn.
Oh shit.
He's already lined up with Batgirl's menstrual cycle. He's got a bloody peen.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. Actually, I called her while pooping today.
Did you actually? Because I thought that was our thing, you fucking cheating bastard.
So you got it already?
I'm always pooping. Yeah. So I got 3 of them, and I wanted to show you. So there's the Sylvan Safekeeper. Mildly playable, right? It's playable.
Good. It's very good.
Zern Orb, again, mildly playable, mostly playable in this new commander deck they came up with.
Very good.
That's
awesome.
secret card that I got. Yeah.
Love the swamps.
Crucible of Worlds. That's the one I bought it for. That's like a $25 card. And like Billy pointed out, there's so many green creatures that do this effect now. But
Yeah.
one of the, and I was going to point this out to you, Billy. This one's not a creature, so board wipes don't get it as often.
True.
Right. So that's one of the reasons it goes in that deck. And Reprocess, which is one of my all-time favorite cards. This is from Urza's block. And it's just good. This card is just good. I don't know why this card doesn't see way more play. And then, of course, the aggressive mining one. Now, do you know, this is a deep cut. Do you know who designed this card?
Notch from Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
Yeah, they had game developers come in and develop some cards for Magic. And they Edmund, my friend, got to make one. He made some chick that like hurts you, of course, because Edmund. And then Notch made that. So I got 2 more of these to open. Let's see which basics I get. I wanted to so this way these are a tax write-off now, you know.
Yeah, let's go. Are those
my favorite scam? Same thing again, a non-foil, same thing again. I just want to see which basic you get because it's a random of the 5. Ooh,
oh, dude, that's a nice one.
Those basics look good. I wonder how much they're going for.
Yeah, so basics tend to go cheap, which is good if you want to like fill out a deck with them of a certain type or whatever.
How much to kick Boogie? We know how much to kick Boogie, guys.
$20 to kick Boogie. It's how it always works. You guys know that.
And this is that Jonathan guy.
Kid. Yeah, everybody thought I was him. They would meet me. They think I was him or Hurley or me. They would always be like, "Oh," they would be so excited to see me, and they would never know if it was him, her, or me.
I have a mistaken identity story for you.
Mountain.
There's the mountain.
Nice. Boogie the Jund King.
So Jonathan
Anselm, thank you for the name.
One time I was out in Memphis, Tennessee. This is like circa 2005. And I went to this French restaurant because I've not had a lot of French food. And I went in and I ate and they were like, "Oh, would you like dessert?" And I'm like, "Man, I don't know. I'm pretty full." They're like, "Are you sure you wouldn't like a dessert?" I'm like, "Of course, well, whatever, you know." They're like, "It's on the house." Okay, I'll take a free dessert. Why wouldn't I take a free dessert, right?
Right.
And so they come up at the end and they're like, "Everything is compliments of the chef today." And I'm like, "Oh, it's a brand new restaurant. We're the only customer."
Bye, Boogie. Thank you, Mr. Barnyard.
It was compliments of the chef.
It was compliments of Mr. Barnyard. Tell Boogie I send my regards. I actually did want to hear the story.
I'm finishing my story. On the way out of the restaurant, the chef says,
They thought you were the principal from Billy Madison.
He says, "Thank you for coming in, Ralphie May." It turned out Ralphie May was in Memphis, Tennessee that weekend. And because I was as fat as Ralphie May, they thought I must have been him. True story.
Now, he has told me that story while he was driving in America. So, I'm it's either been very well rehearsed or it's true. Or it's,
I think it's true.
It sounds
but
funny.
Also, it's coming from Boogie.
Oh. Wait,
Zizi,
come back.
Boogie,
We need to kick you again.
Boogie, we got to kick you again.
We got to kick you again. Come back.
I like Boogie. Kicking him is fun too.
Damn it. We can't scam the fans. So if we can't kick him today, I promise you we will bank it. And the next time he jumps in, we will kick him again.
You should kick him from live tonight. You should go up on
Don't say me, because I can't get away with that shit. You could get away with it.
No, I would never. I'm not the community manager.
Exactly. I'm meant to be held to a higher standard. Dude, the community manager job is fucking rough sometimes, man. Like, but you know what? I'm gonna fix this community, all right? I'm gonna fucking fix them. These motherfuckers, all right, that think every host needs to be micromanaged. You guys would not ask these same things of Keem. All right? You would not ask him to do it because you'd be too much of a pussy.
You're so hopeful. It's cute. I like it.
No, I am genuinely happy to help, though. Like, I love the community. But bro, I ain't micromanaging no hosts.
Who do you think they want you to micromanage the most? Like, who's their biggest worry right now?
I constantly get asked to micromanage Copper, Aussie, fucking Tech Talk, and now CD. They're like, you need to do this to CD. I'm like, bro, let him just fucking settle back in, dude. He feels like he fell off the... He feels like he was about to hit the top of the jumping puzzle, and he fell off down to the bottom again. Like, you just gotta let him land. Just let him land.
I think he
for
had a
second.
great night. I think he had a great hug last night.
Yeah.
I like to see that Chubby is getting a whole month to just relax and fit in, hopefully. You know, months here aren't really months. Everybody seasons aren't seasons, months aren't months. Nothing is real. Lolcow is clown world. We're all cows, but we're really just clowns living in a world full of infinite regret.
I guess my goal for balls, right, is in the month of August is I want to continue to just keep building up our viewer base. You know, I just want to keep getting more and more people watching, give people more and more reasons to stay, and hopefully, continue to give live a fucking bang and redirect. You know,
Monday. I want to give the audience 13 reasons why. Okay. I want you to give them 13 reasons why they should watch balls. And I want to give them 13 reasons why they should love the Lolcow universe.
Okay. Sarah Tequila gave us blue balls. Welcome to Band World.
Let's go, Sarah Tequila.
Thank you so much.
Can we work on our 13 reasons why list for Monday?
So mine's why they should love balls, and yours is why they should love the LCU.
Yeah, 13 reasons why. Kind of like 10 things I hate about you, but 13 reasons. Because this is my birthday month, and my birthday is August 13th.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of the number 13. It's my big number, my heart number. I know the TV show 13 Reasons Why is not like a positive thing, but we're gonna make it a positive thing. Monday's gonna be 13 Reasons Why.
All right. I'm definitely thinking of a potential thumbnail for that. But it would have been my mum's birthday tomorrow. This is the 3rd of August. So.
Happy memory of your mum.
Yeah.
Much love to your mum.
She used to love her birthday. You know, like any day that she could get presents, it was like she was a kid again. It was just it made Christmas awesome, made her birthday awesome. It was just a good time, you know, because most adults don't really care about that shit anymore.
She's a Leo, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it was literally like it's all about me.
Leos are notorious for that shit.
Yep.
AMAC talking smack in the chat. What's up, AMAC? What are we gonna do, dude? What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
You want to do a contest? See who can shove pepper up our ass?
No, but speaking of that, I don't know if you saw, but Copper fucking put anal lube on his finger and then put his hand down the back of his pants yesterday. That, like I'm saying, that show is gonna get cancelled. It's gonna get cancelled because I think he was talking about fucking Sweet Tea pegging him or some shit like that, and he's like, "Look, I'll get ready for you." It was a whole experience. If you haven't watched Ginger, you need to go and watch Ginger. Okay. Bro, too unhinged, too soon. Don't say be entertaining, all right? I get PTSD from that shit. Oh, it is the most...
Pussy.
We both lost
They
weight
are
again,
ginged and unhinged. They're ginged and unhinged.
Dude, she literally said if I didn't dye my hair, I'd get fired. And like she's just actually telling people that now, and it's like, no, that's not the case.
Did she burn her hair out, or was that a troll? Like I saw the back of her hair. Someone took a picture, and it looked like her hair had been like
it was just because it was wet. So like, you know, it clumps in parts. Like it wasn't a weird thing, but they're just being like dicks to her.
Okay.
She talks mad shit. She tried to fucking say that you hoard her out. Like, it's just gonna be a crazy goddamn time. I'm worried that show's gonna
Better
take
put
over
that
the
money
network.
in my hand. I hoard her out, and I said, look, if you do what I say, you can get on a show with Roxy. And
wants
what
a job,
happened?
though.
And what happened? Where's she at right now? Who's her manager?
God damn, on a show with Roxy. Why am I
Motherfucking money stacks. Wonder how the money acts. Little funny batch acts.
Keem just put out an announcement, said, attention all hosts with 2-word names that starts with S and T are required to be on live tonight. Failure to show up will result in termination. Is
Randall
that
Searer gave
So-
us blue balls.
so? Silly the
Sweet
Tidge has to jump up on
T.
live.
Silly the Tidge.
Siley Tar has to jump up.
Sastov.
No, don't start Sastov. Why do I have so many name variations that I see on a daily fucking basis, dude. Like, there's so many. We got Bull Stov, fucking Emo Stov, Rage Stov, Scam Stov, fucking now Sass Stov, Puff Stov, fucking Re-Stov from fucking Rewind Stov. Like, bro, I hate having such a memeable name.
Sastov is a cutie, though. Sastov.
Pimp
I
Stov.
need a moment of zen to end off tonight's episode.
We can have a moment of zen.
You ready for a moment of zen?
Yeah.
Are you familiar? Have you ever seen The Rock's wife?
I think so.
You know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah. Bull
I thought
stuff,
this was
penis
kind of
stuff.
this was kind of a positive message from Dwayne The Rock Johnson's wife. I want to play it for everybody.
Okay.
And he's your
Let me refresh it real quick. My bad.
prostitutes for one another.
Now, God damn it!
Me and my husband became prostitutes for one another.
Okay.
So he
What
was
does
in
that
the
mean?
movies.
What's that?
Dwayne Johnson, believe it or not.
The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock. And
He's your husband?
yeah,
Okay.
he literally is. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. But he was like, I swear, it's okay, baby. But
A lot of girls like him.
Yeah, I mean, he's very handsome, but he's such an amazing person.
Mm-hmm.
But his real name is Atef Amor Hassin. I mean, everybody knows him as Dwayne, and
Yeah.
I call him Da, but that's the fallen giver. Because when I died again for my son's birthday, they came back to murder me again. They'll bring me back to life, and then they'll kill me for my brothers and my mom's or everybody's birthday or my birthday and all this other stuff.
That is scary.
Yeah.
Do you feel like people are after you every day?
I mean, I used to.
Okay.
But now I don't give a shit. Like, come after me. I mean, if I die, I'm just going to come right back.
I think The Rock could take them all on. Nobody could get by your husband.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a pretty heavy hit,
Yeah.
We went up against one another, but we didn't go up against one another like that. We just kind of, it was like when two stars collide, because he found me dead in Kentucky. Me and my husband became...
Now, she's very positive, right? She's like, fuck it, kill me. I'll just come back.
I just want to point out the comment from fucking Monkey Fit saying she married
Read
The
it.
Rock and she's smoking him too. What the fuck did we just watch?
The power of positivity.
Manifestation. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I feel like I died and came back to life after watching that. That was crazy. What the fuck?
Was Lily liked it. Lily Masai liked it. Mr. Barnes says, Sastov, you little cutie. And Velvet Nightmare says, Crashtov.
God damn it. There's so many stoves.
Was that not zen enough for you?
It was, I mean, it was pretty positive, but it was just
I thought that was this power of positivity.
Yeah. She's an incredibly positive lady. She's positively
Yeah.
nuts.
What?
She's positively nuts.
She married The Rock.
No, she smoked The Rock. Okay, she smoked The Rock.
She's so positive. She's like, yeah, whatever. I'll just come back. Kill me, I'll come back. Like, more people need to have the power of positivity.
I just fucking can't, dude. That's
Shout out to BB Phil. Says, I like the name Cool Stav since the backwards hat. That is
Thank you,
Cool
BB
Stav is
Phil.
lit.
it's
How do you
just-
feel? You don't like this?
I just, you know what? Maybe I need to start acting that way and be like, motherfucker, like next time Keem's like, Rastov, what the fuck? I'm like, motherfucker, just kill me. I'll come back. Like,
Right? Right?
yeah, I get stopped by the cops, be like, fuck you, kill me. I just come back. Like,
I wish we were all so cool. I thought you might poo-poo this because you're such a negative Nancy.
what?
So I know you were big on Tech Talk. You were big as the manager of Tech Talk, and I thought I'd have a backup Zen just in case. This is the future of technology here. This is and since we're kind of fat guys and food prep, this is the future of food prep and technology.
No.
I think this is pretty lit, actually.
Not this.
This is pretty cool.
Oh. No, Billy.
She's making sausages. She's like putting the ketchup on the hot dog. She's got a lot of ketchup. She's making coffee.
I can't, dude. What the
Would you-
fuck
you
are
like-
we doing? No.
She's making. You don't like sausages?
Not that
This
way.
is the future of technology.
No. I think I'm gonna go vegan.
This is your moment of zen.
That is fucking cursed, dude. That shit is
You don't-
cursed as shit.
What?
That's cursed. No, that's cursed as fuck,
What?
bro. No, no.
I'm trying to help you find peace. If you can't find peace in a woman who literally married The Rock and found her rock, she found her peace to the point where she defies death itself for happiness. She chooses happiness over death itself, and you can't find peace in the future where look, they're bringing you both food and nourishment through technology. And we're going to have to work on this Zen thing, Rastov.
Billy,
You're just such a pessimist.
I'm not eating any fucking dickhole sausage, okay? I'm not eating dickhole sausage. I'm not. I mean, you know, sauce coming out of titties is okay.
That was a sausage spout.
I'm not eating dick sausage.
That was a sausage pork.
I am not eating dick sausage.
Whoa, dude, Freudian slip? Why do you think it was a dick hole? That was the sausage port. That beautiful technology made yummy, scrumptious sausage with a ketchup dispenser, and you wouldn't. I would hate to see your Rorschach test.
What if you have no hands and you have to like open what? You know? What if you have
That's
to
what
open
the
your
sausage
mouth?
dispenser is for.
Well, Randall Seaver
Got-
is tickling the balls. He became a cash cow. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Sticky
let's
makes
go,
a good
Randall.
point. Would it be better or worse if she was shitting out the sausages?
Well, that's not where the sausage port is.
Well, what if it was?
I'm pretty sure that's where the bun warmer is. That's the buns are back there.
God damn it.
One
What's
of the
up, boss?
reasons why we had to get rid of you, we just had to get rid of you on Lolcow Live, is because you only get happy when someone cash cows or donates or does a gift it. Everything else is just negative, negative,
See?
negative.
Just kill
And
me.
I
Just...
just-
kill me. I'll come back. Just kill me. I'll come back.
You're
It's
fired.
working. You got fired.
That's
dude.
fine. I'll come back.
You'll come back. You'll come back.
I'll come back.
See, this is already working. This Zen thing's already working.
Just kill me. I'll come back.
See, We're building you up. The moment of Zen is working. We're closing out every episode now with a moment of Zen for Rastov. We can rebuild him if you're not fired. You might be fired. I think you just got fired.
Damn. If I can choose what I get fired from, can I keep the host and just get fired from community manager? Because I mean, look, it would. Maybe I'd be more zen if I wasn't fucking busy all day.
Now we're gonna get you there.
I am a very positive person. Okay, always positive. Sometimes always positive.
You saw that lady. She's married to The Rock, and life's been hard on her. She had a beautiful prom dress, though, so not that hard. But I mean, you can tell she's
just a happy lady.
How many times do you think she's died? Because she's came back a lot.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I wonder if she thinks every time she gets high, she fucking dies and comes back.
Did we talk about that on live or something? Oh, I think it was that was a Madhouse conversation. We don't talk about them anymore.
We don't talk about it.
This is the final 5 minutes of balls. Rastov was fired today. This channel is going to be going to a much more deserving set of hosts. I do believe Tech Talk needs.
Dude,
a
I ain't trying to speed run fucking Glammy numbers, dude. Like this, he looks for a reason to fire me every fucking day. Then he'll call me and be like, can you take care of this? I'm like, sure. Okay, I'll do it for you. Got my job back? Yeah, okay.
If you want to keep Lolcow Balls on the air, all you have to do is give us your undying devotion.
And money.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, we need the money. It's very important.
This is what he just complained about. You're always asking for money.
No, he said I was always positive. I was only positive about money.
True. Be negative about money.
I love war. No, it's just like I can't do it. I gotta be it's gotta be authentic. All right. I think we're passing you over to live, and they're doing a Mr. Beast charity thing. Team Water today, which is really fucking
Jaeger
cool.
Bomb, Blue Balls. Yeah, Team Water is a big event Mr. Beast does consistently to raise money for charity across multiple platforms. Keem might tell us about it right now.
Oh, I just forget that. Whatever. No, what I'm interested in is you liking war, bro. Yes.
You fuck with the war?
We need Rastov to have his God of War arc.
That was.
I mean, I executed CD. What do you want? Like, what more do you want from me, dude?
Dude, if you really want to suck up to the boss, I love war every time, every type of war, like real war where like there are casualties, and then like little wars with me and the BBU. Like I live for war.
Okay, we're going to war.
Just a little tip.
All right. Okay. I mean, look, it's good to know. Because I feel like we've been on the defensive for so long, you know, we've only been here for 2 weeks, and already we've been fucking probably the most shot at show that's fucking out here. Maybe we need to start firing back at some bitches. And I ain't talking about Yo Mama, because that guy, that guy's firing blanks. I'm talking about the other shows that keep talking shit.
We're going to have to talk outside of the LCU tonight, because I got a plan. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
This has been Lolcow Balls.
Yes, it has.
And war is on our mind.
Yeah, it is. Look at that shit. They're spamming wars in the chat. Do we need a war emoji, dude? Like an actual war emoji?
What is it good for? Absolutely something.
Ha! Good God, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen. The war games are upon us.
I don't typically. Nah, see, I don't want to ruin my reputation by telling the truth. So I fight very fair. I fight very fair, super clean, and you will always see it coming.
You think you know me, but I know you very well. This is going to be bad. Mooch says, Rastov, now that Keem gave you his little tip, what you going to do? What you gonna do, brother?
I guess we're going to war. I guess we're going to war.
Not just war. What was that? What was that dynasty that existed? The Mongolian dynasty, the balls that drained, the balls that drained and left their semen across generations.
I mean, that was the fucking Mongolian dynasty. They took over everything.
We're about to put our semen into the Huns, the hundreds. Jägerbomb just teabagged Michelle J and a bunch of other people. Thank you for the five tea bags. We're gonna pass you off to Lolcow Live. Rastov and I got war games to plan. It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be nutty. It's gonna be.
I'm big on war too, dude. My favorite fucking thing is the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and that was one of the fucking bloodiest parts, like histories in China, bloodiest parts of history in China's fucking whole thing, man. Like they lost hundreds of thousands of people, millions even. All right, I'm gonna channel my inner Zhuge Liang.
Let's pass them off. Randall Sierra, can you give my girls Amy and Lilybug a shout out? Yeah, Amy and Lilybug. Much
shout
love.
out to you.
You guys have a great day. Enjoy Lolcow Live, everybody. It's going to be a big day.
War!
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
War never changes.